Hey golfers, it's Dave from Fit2 Golf. This is a review that's well overdue because I've had these clubs in my bag for over a month. These are the Maltby TSW Forged Wedges from the GolfWorks. Let's get started. Now in terms of the looks and specifications of the club, this is a really nice looking wedge. Very clean lines. When you look at the design of it, you can see there's some nice weight behind the club, behind the sweet spot, and in the sole. Not as much up top, so these are maybe not the most forgiving wedges. They're really designed more for the better player. They have very little offset. You can see that very thin top line. Another feature of the wedge that's going to appeal to the better player is the sole grind. There's some relief, kind of squaring of the toe, and then also some full sole relief on the bottom, making these wedges really versatile. They can adapt to a variety of conditions. You can open and close the face. You can use them in rough and sand, and they're designed to perform really, really well. So I'm using the 56 degree wedge and the 60. The 56 degree head came in at 297 grams, which is just 1 gram light of the stated weight, which is great. And the 60 degree wedge was right on the number at 300 grams. And both the lofts are also accurately stated. For the build, I installed FST high rev wedge shafts in R-Flex. I frequency them right between R and S, so they're just a little softer than the shafts that I carry in my iron set. When equipped with mid-size grips, they swing weight at D3 for the 56 degree wedge and D4.5 at 35.25 inches long. I'll put up some footage here of some swings. Hopefully you can hear the sound of the ball. I took some full swings with the 56 and 60. And then I took some 3/4 swings. I can tell you that the feel is great. These are a 5-step true forging wedge design, and they feel really, really good when you hit the center of the face. They have a nice satisfying sound as well. So in terms of the dry ball data, at the range when I was taking full swings, I was hitting the 56 degree wedge at 68 miles an hour, club head speed, smash factor of 1.12. I was carrying 88 yards with a launch angle of 36 degrees and spinning at 8,700. For the 60, I was swinging at 69 miles an hour, smash factor of 1.0, carrying 72 yards, launch angle of 43, little high, and spinning at 9,000 RPMs. When I was taking 3/4 swings, just basically trying to take 10 yards or so off of each shot, I got kind of similar numbers in terms of launch and spin. Now those are pretty good numbers for me. I'm always hesitant when I do a wedge review to put up spin numbers because some people get kind of spin obsessed, and spin is not just about wedge design. It's about technique, and it's about speed, and so those are good spin numbers for me. I think if somebody has a little bit more speed and is able to de-loft the club a little more, get that launch angle down, they're going to see, really nice numbers, particularly with a premium ball. Now, as I said, I played several rounds with these clubs in a variety of conditions: wet, dry, long, rough, tight lie fairway, sand, and I'm really happy with how they perform. All right, so pros and cons. I'm going to start with the cons. There are none. If you are a high handicapper, you might want to look more towards one of the other designs, the FGT if you like Forged, or the MS Plus. I still carry the MS Plus in my fall winter bag. I like the durability. I like the weight of those. But in my current bag, I'm carrying an FGT 52 and then the TSW 56 and 60. So obviously, I like these clubs. I've been over a lot of the pros already. The performance, the looks, the appeal to the better player, the versatility of the grind, and then I'd say the other pro is the price. These heads are under $40 each. They are every bit as good as any of the OEMs. I would put them up against any of those. They're great performers, great looking, great feeling. These definitely get an eagle. I'm really happy to have these in my bag. I'm enjoying them a lot, and I highly recommend them. So as always, feel free to post comments, ask questions, let me know what you think of the review. Subscribe if you haven't. Look for more reviews coming up. We're, kind of slowly climbing out of lockdown here, and it's a little easier to get things done, go to driving ranges and golf courses, so hopefully I'll be able to pump out some more reviews as the summer goes on. So until then, stay positive.